What is happening, everyone? It is your boy Bitter, and in today's video we are going to be taking a look at just how expensive Call of Duty Mobile's COD points are and exactly how much they are taking from the fans. And by the end of this video, guys, I want you to leave a comment in the comment section below and let me know if you think it is way too expensive or if you think it's a reasonable price. But before we get into this video, don't forget to smash that thumbs up, ding that notification bell and hit subscribe. I post videos almost every single day. I'm trying to make this my full-time job, so all the support is absolutely appreciated. But for now, guys, let's jump straight into this video. Given the Call of Duty series' less than sterling reputation when it comes to loot boxes and the long history of cash-hungry free-to-play games turning out to be overly aggressive with their monetization, especially on smartphones, a free-to-play mobile version of Call of Duty would sound like the perfect storm of microtransactions, surprising no one. As we all know, Call of Duty Mobile is chock full of opportunities to spend money. These range from season passes to just flat out shameless loot boxes, and some of these can be just downright predatory, and at the same time it's not as bad as it could be. Now, there are two forms of currency in Call of Duty Mobile: credits and COD points. Credits are the currency that you can earn by playing, and they're about as useless as you would expect. I mean, they are not the best at all. You can pretty much buy nothing with it. Myself, I'm certainly not the best Call of Duty player, but in my 10 years of playing Call of Duty and first-person shooters, I've only ever earned credits, enough credits to buy a loot box here and there, never weapons and never skins. Now, in Call of Duty Mobile, a weapon skin in the actual store can cost anywhere from 1,500 credits for more than a common skin to 20,000 for the rarest available skin, which right now is the M4 LMG Black Gold. I will put that up on the screen right now. If you exploit that out at my pace, you'd have to pay for roughly 200 hours to earn the most coveted skin. Now, a lot of people think 200 hours might not necessarily be a lot, and honestly, if you are an avid gamer and you have the time, it really isn't. However, that is just to get a common skin if you are lucky. So for the rarest credited skin, 200 of playtime, for an average gamer like myself, it's just not feasible. And for better players to earn more points, then they have to put at least 10 hours at a time into the game, and even then it's just such a significant time sink. On top of that, the credit proportion of the store is extremely limited, with only a few skins available for credit-only purchases. If there's something you really want from the store, there's a very good chance you are gonna have to spend some money on those precious COD points. Now, let's take a look at what you can actually buy in Call of Duty Mobile and break down some of the costs and the money to points ratio. So points cost $1 per 80 points. Although you get some for free when you buy it in bulk. For example, you spend $10 and you'll get an extra few dollars worth for a total of 880 points. The largest bulk of points you can get at any one time is 10,800, which will honestly set you back $100. Now, for the average gamer, for the average kid, that just is not feasible, and especially when their player base is between the ages of 14 to 20, it's just a disgusting target. So that means you can get expensive really quickly if you want to buy just more than one item from the store. A perfect example of overspending is the recent Halloween bundle. People calculated that it was over $400 to get the complete bundle overall, which honestly, $400 for a mobile microtransaction is just robbery. Weapon skins in the point store are currently either 800 points, which is $10, 1,600 points, which is $20. Now, it's important to note, however, that the primary weapon skins aren't purely cosmetic, because a lot of them provide skill as well. For example, the AK-117 Color Burst that's currently on sale for 1,600 points gives you a skill that increases movement speed for a bit after respawning. Thankfully, it's all minor stuff like that, so there's nothing to be attached to weapon skins that make Call of Duty Mobile feel like it's kind of pay to win just yet. And of course, it also raises another question. If this skill isn't really that significant, then how is it really worth $20? On top of that, not every weapon skin has benefits. The PDW57 Zombie Genie skin that was given away in the early game event just as cosmetic, and it offers no benefits over the normal PDW57. It isn't known if any event weapon skins have abilities attached to them or not, but it is still disappointing that not every unique skin will have an ability, even though most of these skins are locked behind microtransactions. Skins and camos for other weapons and vehicles are also purely cosmetic, but that does not stop most of them from costing at least $800 to $10 to buy. You can sometimes buy these skins in bundles, however, these are generally a decent deal. But if your dream skin isn't available in a bundle, then unfortunately you are out of luck. Battle Royale skins are cheaper than other multiplayer skins, which is sort of strange because either the skin doesn't affect anything and it is just a cosmetic change. The most skins can't even see what you're using in the third person mode, so perhaps Activision expects the lower price to be a barrier for most players to buy more skins. So guys, are COD Mobile's microtransactions too expensive? Anyway you slice it, these store items are way too expensive in my opinion, and by comparison, Apex Legends skins cost $11 for limited time skins, and Fortnite can go between $8 and $20. Even at those prices, both games are constantly under fire for asking for way too much. But Call of Duty Mobile has weapon skins that cost even more than average in either one. There could be a method to this madness. Activision may be attempting to drive people towards buying loot boxes, where they are effectively gambling a chance to win the skin they want for cheap. However, one warning, loot boxes only have a 1.3% chance of getting an epic item, so please do not go down that deal. So the best deal in COD Mobile, most of it feels sleazy, but one way Activision and Tencent get microtransactions right is with the premium passes. With each new 6 seasons, you can buy a premium pass for $800 or $10 that gives you an extra rewards for each tier you complete during the course of the seasons. Now, buying this pass gets you the character skin Ghost and some special weapon skins on top of that. Activision and Tencent get microtransactions right with the premium pass, I have to add. Unlike the point store, this is actually a pretty decent deal for $10, and gaining new tiers is pretty easy in Call of Duty Mobile, and the premium pass gives you even more tasks to complete in the tiers and to raise your XP faster. So if you're in a rush, you may want to buy the premium pass plus for 2,000 points, which is $25, and it gives you everything from the premium pass plus 25 tiers. That doesn't seem quite as worth it in my opinion, but the option is out there for you guys to consider. You can even earn some of the easier tiers and then buy the premium pass just to shoot those extra 25 tiers if it is coming towards the end of the season. But do you have to pay to play Call of Duty Mobile? I think this is the most important question when we think about if microtransactions are even worth it, and honestly, no. It is a free-to-play game with no required microtransactions. Most of what is for sale is just completely cosmetic. None of them really have an advantage, although a few high-end items include very minor perks that don't meaningfully change the balance. So it's not really paid to win at this point. However, I expect there'll be some items and controversies that they'll release further down the line. But guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think down in the comments section below. To me, I think microtransactions are a way for the developer to generate decent income. For example, Fortnite would be generating millions and millions a month, and that is just from people purchasing things. For example, Fortnite, it doesn't affect anything you do, just like Call of Duty Mobile. Within reason, all it is purely cosmetic. However, guys, if you are using these and you're using your parents' credit cards or you're using someone else's money, please do not gamble, because that's what it is. Loot boxes are gambling, and I don't want to see any of you having to stress out and lose out on the money. So just keep that in mind next time you lot are out doing something on Call of Duty Mobile and you see a skin that you like. But don't forget, guys, hit that thumbs up button, smash the like button. As always, it has been your boy Bitter. I will see you in tomorrow's video. Much love, everyone, and peace.